What's up, fam? This your boy Cut to the Chase TV. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and be sure to share this video. I got some news for you Negroes today. Chicago rapper One Way Quazo was shot and killed on New Year's Day, and the moment the news hit the internet, everybody's acting surprised. Everybody's acting flabbergasted. They can't seem to fathom how we lost a rapper on New Year's Day. I'm not one of those people. I'm not surprised. I'm not shocked, because to be honest with you guys, I'm always expecting this to happen. Now let's look at the facts of this case. 22-year-old Chicago rapper One Way Quazo was shot and killed on New Year's Day at a damn house party. Y'all ain't learned y'all lesson yet? Y'all ain't been watching the news lately? Going out in public is no longer safe. Every time I lay up at night, I watch the news. A club is getting shot up, a party is getting shot up. Some type of gathering is being met with violence. And I know a lot of you guys gonna say, hey Cut, I just wanna go out and have a good time. I just wanna live my life. I just wanna be happy. I just wanna hit the town up with my homies. You might have all the right intentions. You might just wanna have a good time. That don't mean other people feeling the same way. Cause while you getting dressed, you laughing with your friends, you throwing on your slacks, you got your Stacey Adams on, it's some knuckleheads getting dressed talking about if some nigga step on my shoe, it's over with. When you go out in public nowadays, it's like 1,000 ways to die. It's easy to get your ass whooped or get killed. You step on a nigga's shoe, he mad. You stare at a nigga too long, he's mad. You holler at a nigga girl, he's mad. You park too close to his car, he's mad. It's a lot of ways you can find yourself up in a bad situation by going out. So I no longer think it's worth it. I want to go out sometime. I want to kick it with my friends. I want to go out in public, but I weigh the risk. Is it worth the reward? And the answer is hell no. The reward is I might go out, I might pull a couple of numbers, I might bring a shawty back to the crib and have a nice time, but the risk is it may be a damn knucklehead pull up to the club waving an AK-47 trying to aim at the Opps and might hit my ass. That's the risk, so I don't think it's worth it. I'm not saying you guys need to be sheltered. I'm not saying you guys don't want to have a good time, but I'm saying you guys need to do it responsibly. If you want to go out, you need to have your ass back in the house at 7 p.m. Go out at 3 after work, have a couple of drinks with the friends, and you need to jet right back to the house. I'm dead ass serious. It's no longer worth it. That's all I'm saying. But anyway, we finna play this news clip. We finna look at the information they provide, and we gonna break this whole situation down, because trust me, it gets sadder. Watch this. Let's go.
Police say this all got started when someone threw a New Year's Eve party at a house they don't even own. It ended with a deadly shooting.
Let's stop it right there. That's the first mistake One Way Quazo made. You're a rapper, you're a drill rapper, you got ops, and you gonna go to a house party? I don't even go to a house party, because I don't trust nobody. It's not that I don't trust the person throwing the house party. I just don't trust who gonna show up. The person throwing the parties might have good intentions. He might just want to show the city a good time. That don't mean the niggas pulling up to the door is feeling the same way. Because think about it. When you go to a house party, half-ass security, they ain't really checking niggas at the door. You can get in with all type of weapons. Who wants to be in that environment? And you know when you mix drugs, alcohol, beautiful women twerking, niggas don't know how to act. Everybody get the liquid courage. Everybody wants to be the hardest nigga in the room. Everybody mean mugging each other, waiting for something to pop off. I got a homie that every time we get ready to go out, this nigga just get mad all of a sudden. We can be laughing all out the day, but when we get dressed and it's time to go out, his whole demeanor changed. Next thing you know, he's talking about, man, if a nigga look at me wrong, it's on, Cut. These niggas better know what's up when I walk in the door. I'm like, damn, brother. I'm just trying to have a good time, pull some women, and you got that bullshit on your mind. And that's why I had to stop hanging around that dude. I got in so much mess with that dude. I'm glad I no longer rock with him, because I can't have that type of energy. And a lot of you dudes got that same type of energy. You get ready to go out and you all mad all of a sudden. Now you want to be the hardest nigga in the room. It don't work like that, because you're going to ruin everybody's night. We just trying to have a good time. We trying to hit the dance floor. We trying to pull the honeys. And you worried about other niggas. That's y'all problem. But let's continue.
2 people were killed and 5 others are injured. Tonight, partygoers are showing up to this Kankakee house, looking for belongings like purses and phones. Much was left behind as people ran from the sound of gunshots. We spoke to one person who was at the party but didn't wish to appear on camera.
Everybody looked like they was dancing and having a good time, and then gunshots just rang out. You heard 3 shots, and then you heard like 10 more.
Investigators say the shooting happened around 4 in the morning. When officers arrived, they found dozens of people at the house party. Police say 7 people went to the hospital to be treated for gunshot wounds.
Did y'all hear that? 7 people was hit at this house party. And you heard the woman talking. She said 1 minute everybody laughing, 1 minute everybody having a good time, we on the dance floor. Next thing we know, we hear shots ring out. Ain't that usually how it happens? That's what I'm saying. You guys have no business being at a house party. Because 1 minute you can be laughing, 1 minute y'all can be having a good time. All it takes is the wrong person to show up. All it takes is a nigga to take something the wrong way. You might be looking to see what time it is at the clock on the wall. Hey, what you looking at, bro? You don't know who I am. I'm the realest nigga in here. Who got time for all that? And next thing you know, the argument ensues. You know how niggas is. They get to pulling out straps, shooting, hitting innocent bystanders. Next thing you know, your ass hitting the leg. So man, don't do it. It ain't worth it. You just heard what the lady said. We was having a good time. Next thing you know, shots rang out and we don't know what the hell happened. 2 people dead, 5 other people hit. Dang. Let's go.
2 people, 22-year-old Quayshawn Ism and 20-year-old Trevante Ellis, did not survive.
My understanding is they were siblings, 2 different last names and 2 different addresses. One is from Kankakee and the other one is from the Pembroke area, township area. But my understanding is they are brothers.
Police say.
So 2 brothers ended up dying. One way Quayshawn, the 22-year-old rapper, and his 20-year-old brother ended up dying as well. And that lets me know that I think these 2 guys was the intended target. I think they was targeted. I'm not gonna say they was backdoor, because when you got ops, when you live in the street life, when I'm looking you up on YouTube, you got straps all in the video, y'all dancing, y'all twirling the 9mm around, y'all doing all that type of stuff. I'ma assume you heavy in the streets. So once you go to a house party, you don't really know who else showing up. You don't know who knows who. You might say, oh, I'm cool with this group of people here. But you don't know who they know. They might invite somebody. They might invite somebody. Next thing you know, you on the same dance floor as your ops. See, that's what a lot of people don't talk about, man. Always be aware of your surroundings. And only go places where you control the audience. When you go to somebody else's party, you don't control who they let in the party. You don't control who they invite. That's why you need to stay away from them. But anyway, let's continue.
A person of interest with a criminal background is in custody and being questioned. 2 guns and shell casings were also found at the scene. Police say what led to the shooting is still under investigation.
We believe there was definitely more than one shooter just based on the evidence we've collected.
Police say the home was not owned by any of the partygoers. It's owned by a rental group that operates out of the area.
That particular person who was renting it decided to have a party there. It was promoted over social media, and you have several people that showed up.
The double homicide investigation, shocking to many.
Well, last year we had 3 homicides for the entire year, and this year, we're 4 hours into the new year and we have 2 homicides. We don't like that trend already, so hopefully we can continue to last year's trend and keep the numbers down.
Reporting in Kankakee, Emmy Victor, WGN News.
Wait a minute, y'all hear that? They said Kankakee had 3 homicides total last year. Ain't that like the hood, the city that Duty Low, Dirt Homeboy, be claiming? He always be bragging about it in his songs. I'm from Kankakee. I'm a real P. You don't want war with me. I'm from Kankakee. Y'all had 3 homicides last year, brother. It sounded like you was living in the suburbs. Now, I'm not glorifying violence, but I'm just saying, why is this dude always rapping about being from that city when that city ain't really active when he's portraying himself as a gangster rapper? That's all I'm saying. But anyway, back to this case, man. I want to send RIP to One Way Quazo. He was only 22 years old. His brother, 20 years old, lost his life. And I want to talk about that, man. 1 minute, you can be gang banging. 1 minute, you can be performing drill rap. 1 minute, you can be dissing the dead with your homies. And the next thing you know, you pass away and everybody dissing your ass. Your family raising money to bury you. Your baby mother is crying. She's lost without you. Your homies is making Facebook statuses about you. They reminiscing the good times. But as the days pass by, you will soon be forgotten. I know that's a hard pill to swallow. I know that's something you guys can't really imagine, because you gangsters think when y'all pass away, the world gonna stop. We gonna sit there and mourn you forever. Hell no, brother. You get 48 hours. Then we come to grips with your death. Bury you in the ground. You might get a Facebook post for the first 3 years you pass away on your birthday, but sooner than later, we all forget about you. That 4th birthday since your passing, you might not even get a happy birthday. That shirts we had with your face on it, we done turned them into sleeping clothes. We swimming in the shirt. We barbecuing in the shirts now. Your picture fading. It only say in loving memory no more in the back. Because we got them made for cheap. We not spending $40 to bury your ass for these t-shirts. We gonna try to get them made for $15. Granny gotta get one, auntie gotta get one, mama gotta get one, little brother gotta get one. We trying to bury your ass on a budget. I seen it firsthand. Had a cousin like that. Biggest gangster in the city. Messed over everybody. Well known in the city. He passed away. He didn't have no burial insurance. He didn't have no insurance at all. So we had to come out of pocket and bury him. And when we laid them to rest, he didn't get a tuxedo. He didn't get a tombstone. He got an unmarked grave. And we buried that nigga in some Chuck Taylors, some jean shorts, and a big white t-shirt. That's all we can afford. So you gangsters, take heed to that. While you out here wilding, while you out here beefing, you need to ask yourself this question. If I pass away, would I be a burden on my family? If I pass away, will I get the going away service I deserve? If the answer is no, if the answer is my family gonna have to make something shake, they gonna have to sell something, they gonna have to have a fish fry, then your ass don't need to be gang banging. You need to be getting your life together. You got bigger fish to fry. That's all I'm saying. So y'all need to take heed to those words and try to live a better life. Because think about it. If you out here gang banging and you see the tunnel at the end of the road, you want brighter days ahead, it's never too late to drop the flag. And if your homies is real, they'll respect that decision. They will respect your epiphany. I want to do better with my life. I got a kid. I want to go on to acquire greater things. And I don't think this game making for me. Don't be scared to let your homies know. Because I seen it done before. They real homies, they'll let you go. That's all I'm saying. But anyway, this is a sad story. And the lesson learned behind all this, we got to put an end to these house parties. Every time somebody get together, you got women, dope, liquor involved, always some dumb shit pop off at the end. You see, this happened at 4 a.m. Now, most people would say, why was they out at 4 a.m.? It's a party. Why is it going on for so long? Sometimes the house party goes on for 2 days. I'm not lying. So that's what that was. But RIP to the young brothers. Condolences to the family. It's just a sad situation. But anyway, guys, share this video, give me a like, and let me know what you guys think. Do you think we need to put an end to house parties? Or you think I'm tripping? Hey, cut, I ain't gonna be no little biatch. I wanna have a good time, so that's what I'm gonna do. Hope you're ready for those consequences. That's all I'm saying. I love you guys. Peace.